Would love your opinion as a lender to inform the buyer what it is they should think about and consider when getting a mortgage.
Yeah, right. So you want to buy a house, and sometimes people don't have all that cash out of their own pocket to put down. So you have to think about that. Getting a mortgage, you have several factors to take into consideration. One being your down payment. There are some programs where you don't need one, but there's also closing costs. So to get this mortgage, it's a big transaction. So you do need things like closing costs, and you may have to pay for some taxes. There are ways that we can assist with kind of negotiating those down or to get those lowered, but you have to understand that going into this big transaction, it's not going to be completely free.
Okay. So closing costs are a big financial commitment, but are there any other expenses throughout this transaction that they should consider?
Yeah. Actually, one of the big things is when I bought my house, I needed to have a cushion in my savings account for things like furniture,
Right.
couches, bedroom sets, a television, tables and things like that. Now, what I always tell my borrowers, you have a cushion for that. Have something like that in your savings account, or go out and or borrow from family members, but don't go out and charge up your bill at the nearest furniture store. But just make sure you're gonna take a lot of money out of your savings to put into this mortgage, but then you don't want to be left sitting on the floor.
Another thing is homeowners insurance. People ask me a lot of questions in regards to that. So what's your opinion as a lender?
Just like buying a car, you have to have car insurance, and you want to be protected in case something happens to the person that you're with, or your car, or yourself. So when you buy a home, you have to actually get insurance to protect yourself, or should anything happen on the property. Now in New York State, we have snow, right? We have wind, we have hail.
Don't you know it?
And then in Florida, we've got torrential rains. In some areas of the country, we have tornadoes, high winds. So depending where you are, you might need extra protection, and that is where finding a really good homeowners insurance agent comes into play. Somebody falls on your property, you're gonna have to be cautious and aware, and you want to make sure that you are protected because this is an investment.
Right.
So homeowners insurance is not only mandatory, but very important.
Thank you so much for answering my questions.
Oh,
I really
you're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
Absolutely. I'm happy that we had this opportunity to talk, and hey, let's look forward to the next talk. See you soon.
Bye.